الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدًا رسول الله أشهد أن محمد
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
In the name of Allah, the most beneficent, the most merciful.
قل أعوذ برب الناس.
Say, I seek refuge with Allah, the Lord of mankind.
ملك الناس.
The King of mankind.
إله الناس.
The Ilah, God of mankind.
من شر الوسواس الخناس.
I build the mosques in Islam. We need to have a place of worship, and the best place to worship, is the mosque. This Bible College community does not have a mosque for Jummah prayer, and we have a lot of Muslims. Everybody pray to their houses.
In the breasts of mankind.
من الجنة والناس.
Of jinns and men.
We are not going to propagate that. Islamically, you should keep that to yourself between you and your Lord. You don't have to tell people how much the project costs you, because you want God to reward you. So once you say it, then you don't have no reward.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
In the name of Allah, the most beneficent, the most merciful.
قل أعوذ برب الناس.
This idea came about when I bought this land. We came to do the surveying. It was time to pray, and we never had a place to pray. We asked one of our brothers in the name of Muhammad Kamara. He said, let's go perform salat in my sitting room. There where we performed the salat, and I decided, I said, God help me to build a mosque to this very spot. So we decided to build a mosque. Yes, I wanted to use it for residence, but when I see that there is no mosque around here, I changed my decision and I decided to build a mosque in the Markaz.
In one's heart, after one remembers Allah.
الذي يوسوس في
The mosque, we have the prayer hall, that is the mosque itself. We have the bathrooms for women, we have the bathroom for men, and we have the place to take ablution, and we have the place to keep and wash our dead body. In case of anybody died, we wash it and keep it dead up to the time for burial. We take it for burial.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
In the name of Allah, the most beneficent.
You know, the Muslims will handle that aspect. I am not going to handle that. I have built the mosque for God. I turn it over to the Muslims. The Muslims will manage the mosque. I can only come in if there is mismanagement or if there is anything to be repaired or what have you, then I come in to do so.
He begets not, nor was he begotten.
ولم يكن له كفوا أحد.
The name of the mosque is the Masjid al-Aisha. My late mother, her name is Haja Aisha, so I decided to name the mosque after her. He said Masjid al-Aisha. Yeah, it's a great name in Islam. It's for those who knows.
Wale mosque ni?
Aisha.
Aisha mosque?
Yes.
Como que ni tiri?
Nana ma.
O haja Aisha tu?
Aisha.
Aisha tu.
So when they start praying, you're going to find out there's going to be a lot of faith-type.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل أعوذ برب الفلق من شر ما خلق
من شر حاسد إذا حسد من شر النفاثات في العقد ومن شر حاسد إذا حسد
ومن شر حاسد إذا حسد.
This building will be used for markas, as we can call it in Arabic, is to keep the children of their instructor to memorize the Holy Quran. They will be here, they sleep here. It's like a school like, but it's only for Quranic recitation and memorization.
Boys and girls?
Only boys, not girls. In Islam, we don't combine the boys and the girls. The memorization will take maybe, it depends on the child. You know, some take 3 years, some take 4 years, some take 2 years to memorize the Holy Quran.
But why are you doing this?
This is part of my task as a Muslim. We need to propagate Islam. We are not going to fight jihad anymore. The only thing we need is to give the children quality education. Once they know what Islam is, then they will be able to be a good Muslims and guide themselves according to Islamic rules and regulations.
Thank you.
This is my master bedroom. I call it my master bedroom.
Why?
It's a master bedroom because whenever I die, they bring me here. If it is in the evening, then the body will have to sleep here up to in the morning hours. They will wash it, put it in the casket, and take it for burial.
So every Muslim will pass here?
Every Muslim will pass here.
Just open, let's see inside.
Yes, I can open, but me, I call it my master bedroom.
Okay. So this is where you...
This is the place where you will have to put the body down and wash it and put it in the casket here and take it for burial.
But why do you need this? I think the Imam will have to tell us why is this important in a mosque?
It's important because in our religion, Islam, respect the children of Adam. You must respect them and you must cover them whether they are living or dead. The same way at the time you are living, you need to take bath and purify yourself, your garment, and even Islam beyond that to purify your soul. And if you die as Muslim, the first thing we do for you, we bring you here and we beef you. After beefing you, we dress you the way Islam asks us to dress our dead ones. Then we pray over you, we carry you to your final destination, that is the grave.
Who has special person here doing this?
No, some places, almost every mosque have someone who is responsible for that.
Okay.
Almost every mosque have people who can do that in the mosque.
Right. So tell me, why you want to tell me about death that you think I should know?
Death, I will only tell you that as a Muslim we hope to be in paradise, but we have no way to enter paradise except we pass through death. So death also is a way to train you and myself to remind ourselves that the first life we are living is not a permanent life. Like even the non-Muslim, they say this world is not our home, we're just passing through. Likewise, the Prophet ﷺ tell us, consider yourself in this first life, you are in a journey. When you travel until the sun hot and you are tired, you are thirsty, you find a tree with leaf, then you sit under it to take rest, and after the sun cool down, then you continue your journey. So this is one of the examples of death. We are here today, tomorrow we die.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Alhamdulillah. Fisabilillah. Fisabilillah. Fisabilillah for the mosque. Fisabilillah. Fisabilillah. Fisabilillah.
Importance of Muslim building a mosque is enough for us when Allah Himself says mosques belong to Him. In the Quran, God says, وَأَنَّ الْمَسَاجِدَ لِلَّهِ. Mosques belong to Allah, are the houses of Allah. So all houses on earth, palace, whatsoever you call them, on the mosque, Allah attached to Himself. That mosque is His house and it is belong to Him. Second, when the Prophet ﷺ immigrated from Mecca to Medina, the first project he undertook is building a mosque. Mosque is a center of where Muslims get together 5 times a day, where they get together to advise each other, to offer the 5 daily prayer. And the Prophet, peace be upon him, say, whosoever build a mosque, how smaller is that mosque? How smaller size of that mosque? Sincerely for Allah, Allah is going to build a house for him in paradise. So all this and other statements from God and the Prophet indicates to us the importance of mosque. The purpose of building a mosque is where Muslims get together and worship Allah. Of course, they are allowed to discuss about the affairs of their life, the loved one, in the mosque, plan how to develop themselves in all angles, but mosque is purposely for worship.
So you got anything you want to add?
But as I say, Muslims allowed to plan, to discuss, to organize in the mosque whatsoever concerns their livelihood and their religious affairs. So this is the main purpose of a mosque in Islam. Muslim is the first religion. If there are any other person that condemn what we call terrorism, Muslim is the first. If you look at the definition of Islam, Islam means peace. Islam means peace. If you look at the greeting of Muslim, the greeting of Muslim is peace. You meet your brother, you meet your fellow human being, and you pray to God, you say, may peace of God be upon you. So Islam is a religion of peace. This is what Islam is about. And in fact, this is going to be even the conversation or the statement from Allah to those who are going to enter into paradise on the day of judgment. The Quran said, "Tahiyyatuhum yawma yalqawnahu salam." The greeting from Allah, from God, to those who enter into paradise is peace. So we don't call to that. We don't encourage, but we discourage any form of terrorism. What we know, Islam is a religion of peace.
Takbir. 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 Wallahi alhamdulillah. Inshallah, our guest is here. Sheikh Kafuma Kone, who is the chairman of the National Muslim Council. Takbir. Takbir. Wallahi alhamd. Everybody in here from the membership of the National Muslim Council, membership of the National Imam Committee or Council in Liberia, you are all welcome. In the Aisha, the Holy Month of Aisha, with its first Juma Salah or Friday prayer to be conducted and led by His Excellency, Sheikh Abu Bakr Sumaru, Grand Mufti of National Muslim Council, Republic of Liberia, held in the premises of the Mosque in Broadway City, Montserrat County, Republic of Liberia, Friday, January 16, 2015.
يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله حق تقاته ولا تموتن إلا وأنتم مسلمون واعتصموا بحبل الله جميعا ولا تفرقوا واذكروا نعمة الله عليكم إذ كنتم أعداء فألف بين قلوبكم فأصبحتم بنعمته إخوانا وكنتم على شفا حفرة من النار فأنقذكم منها كذلك يبين الله لكم آياته لعلكم تهتدون ولتكن منكم أمة يدعون إلى الخير ويأمرون بالمعروف وينهون عن المنكر وأولئك هم المفلحون يا أيها الذين آمنوا اركعوا واسجدوا واعبدوا ربكم وافعلوا الخير لعلكم تفلحون وجاهدوا في الله حق جهاده هو اجتباكم وما جعل عليكم في الدين من حرج ملة أبيكم إبراهيم هو سماكم المسلمين من قبل وفي هذا ليكون الرسول شهيدا عليكم وتكونوا شهداء على الناس فأقيموا الصلاة وآتوا الزكاة واعتصموا بالله هو مولاكم فنعم المولى ونعم النصير واللاتي أحصنت فرجها فنفخنا فيها من روحنا وجعلناها وبنها آية للعالمين إن هذه أمتكم أمة واحدة وأنا ربكم فاعبدون فتقطعوا أمرهم بينهم كل إلينا راجعون صدق الله العظيم الله أكبر
وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله بلغ الرسالة وأدى الأمانة ونصح الأمة وجاهد في الله حق جهاده حتى أتاه اليقين اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم في العالمين إنك حميد مجيد أما بعد إخوتي في الله أعزتي في الله اتقوا الله عز وجل وراقبوه في السر والعلن واعلموا أيها الإخوة الكرام أنكم من أمة اختيرت لتكون خير أمة أخرجت للناس كنتم خير أمة أخرجت للناس تأمرون بالمعروف وتنهون عن المنكر وتؤمنون بالله. All praises due to Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. May peace of Allah be upon the Prophet Muhammadin sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Dear my listeners, my brothers and my sisters in Islam, fear Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and be monitoring yourselves in all and each of your activities. You should be reminded that you deserve to be boasting, you deserve to be proud with yourself. You have been selected by Allah to be the member of the nation that has been described by Allah to be the best nation that has been brought out for the mankind. He, Allah say in the Holy Quran, you the follower of Muhammad, you the followers of Muhammad, you are indeed the best nation that has been brought out for the mankind. You are enjoying one another to do good. You are encouraging one another to always doing good. You are always encouraging one another to do good. You are always forbidding one another. You are always discouraging one another. You are always stopping one another from doing evil. And also you are believing in Allah. Therefore, my dear brothers, my sisters in Islam, we have to remind you that today's occasion is one of the greatest occasions. It is one of the historical occasions in the Islam in Liberia. Maybe one of you may underestimate the program if you look at the material size. But if you look at the historical event, if you look at the historical course, historical point, you will go to take this mosque to be the biggest mosque within the Republic of Liberia. You are going to consider this mosque to be the mosque that want to make the past of Liberia be connected with the present of Liberia. But before we go to the detail, we would like to remind you, my dear brothers, my sisters in Islam, that when the Prophet Muhammad brought in Islam, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he met the Bear Mosque was existing already. So the first mosque that was built as a mosque is the one that in the Mecca, where you call today Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. And Allah called this mosque with the name of Al-Kaaba. أول بيت وضع للناس للذي ببكة مباركة. Allah said the best mosque that has been put down for people is the one that in Mecca. And after that, another mosque also was built by Nabiullah Yaqub, that is in the Jerusalem. This is where you are calling today Al-Qudus. These two mosques are the oldest mosques in the history of the mankind, in the history of the worshippers of Allah. Of course, there are many historians that are saying that Al-Kaaba was built even during the time of our father Adam. Some of them are trying to say that Al-Kaaba was built even in the time of Idris or Noah. So many historians say many things, but what we want to establish here, that the Prophet Muhammad came and made a mosque, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and made a mosque in Mecca. He began to call people to Islam. He presented to people his objective in his mission. He showed to people that all his objective surrounding into few things. The major one is to give the oneness of Allah. That human beings should recognize that their law, it has to be a law that does not have a partner. That their law has to be a God that does not have a wife.
Well, I think it's not bad, but I pray that we all live happily because we are all serving, I think, the same God. So we all should be together as one family.
But you don't have any problem with it or anything?
Well, I don't have a problem because the only problem that we have is singing the loud voice of the speaker, but then I think the low is the how they call it, the volume time. They are all certified with it.
How did they know it and you told them about it?
Our community chair met with them and they told them about it.
And
they low the volume time.
Try to see about that.
We appreciate that. I think how it's supposed to be as a family in the community.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm happy to see people here. Oh, I welcome, feel free, this place is yours.
But this is the first mosque in Brother.
Yes, in Bible College because they have another mosque, right? Mamu Garage.
Thank you.
Okay,
how you feel we have a new mosque in your community?
It's not bad, but the speaker, sometimes they put the speaker on loud, we got problem with it.
Okay. Well, I understand they've handled that now.
They handle it, but sometimes it can be loud. The children that they lead in the mosque there, when they put the speaker on in the morning, 4 days in the morning, it can be loud. Okay. Until the older people can come and know it.
Okay. For about how many minutes? 3 minutes, 4 minutes?
Sometimes it can be about 10 minutes.
Okay.
Loud.
So you're not prepared to bed at 10 minutes?
I'm prepared to bed because I can be sleeping. Okay. And they can disturb my sleep.
But generally, how you feel about having a mosque? I think this is the first mosque?
Yes, this is the first mosque in our community. Yes.
Well,
they could got more Muslim people here.
Alright. So we hope you all live in peace, everything will be okay.
We will live in peace, but provided the only problem we got with them was that loudspeaker.
Thank you, my sister.
Thank you too.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألف لام ميم تلك آيات الكتاب الحكيم هدى ورحمة للمحسنين الذين يقيمون الصلاة ويؤتون الزكاة وهم بالآخرة هم يوقنون أولئك على هدى من ربهم وأولئك هم المفلحون.
In the name of Allah, the Compassionate, the Merciful. Alif, Lam, Mim. These are verses of the wise book in which there is no fault, a guidance and a mercy for those who are mindful of their Lord in all of their affairs and are sincere in their worship. Those who establish regular prayer and give regular charity and have certain assurance of the hereafter in their hearts. Such have guidance from their Lord, and such are the successful ones.